Now then, this morning we set off with my mate to buy a new classic vehicle, and I took a bit of video in his truck, but for some reason, maybe forgot to press record. We had a little bit of a stressful start. I had to go to the bank in town and change some notes and one thing or another, and then I rang the bloke en route and he didn't answer, and that we turned out it was out of signal. So everything turned out alright in the end. Anyway, it's just something to do, use a little bit of my savings and something to do other than sit on my blooming computer for the rest of my life, or making clocks, and I'm sure you're fed up with that. Right, no more ado, I'll show you what it is. Well, here we are, look, in the potteries, and here's what we come for. My classic vehicle. Right, we'll show you around my new toy. So far I've got quite a star by, I think. Bloke spot on, everything alright. Bit of a Paris tyre, but it's runnable. But there is some cracks in it. So we might have to watch that or replace it, but it's got a nearly almost brand new tyre the other year on this side, and two very good ones on the front, and in a minute or two I will start it up and just show you it running when we load it. It was supposed not to have the hydraulics working, but what the problem was, he didn't know how to work it because he's never used them. You've got to have the PTO going. The clutch works, the brakes work. It's got a modern V5, and that's paperwork for people in America, which means I can take it home, insure it and tax it, which is free here of course. So we can do that. So anyway, you're going to get lots and lots of tractor videos. So, like I said, I'm sure you'll agree that it's far more interesting than watching me making clocks. And, by the way, it is 1953, so it's one of the earlier ones. It's a Nuffield Universal, and the Universal's gone. The later ones were 460 and then 1060. I've just chugged up and down, and all the gears work. Starts well, runs well. Everything is just about alright on it. In fact, it's as good as I would expect for the money, if not slightly better. Right, so now we've got to have some fun. We've got to load it. Oh. Nice and steady. Yes. Oh. Here, set the camera.
Keep going. Yeah, stuck it there.
Right there.
Yeah. You got the anchor.
Yeah. How about that?
Don't the fall off now.
Without crashing, that's the first, isn't it?
Yeah, good job. We had a big bumper at the front. Yeah. Now just don't fall off. Well,
The only thing with me having a warming load disc gap base in this car, the only thing I can't do anymore is jump on and off. Right, well we've nearly got the old girl back and we're going the scenic route back because we're near rush hour, so we're bypassing Lincoln through the pretty villages. And we're keeping moving, just about, 1 or 2 cars, nothing serious. And the old girl's ridden well, look. Oh, much better than me. Let me see if I open the camera, but we're on the grass then. Missing that car. So, there we are. Nearly home. If anybody from abroad wants to look on Google Earth, we're at a little village called Burton, which is the posh village, the millionaire village of Lincoln. Yeah, you better video me driving up this street, haven't you? That's right, everything. Well putting it.
that's your street.
Yeah.